Okay, so today I have something exciting to tell you guys. So I just found a really cool picture that I'm gonna try to do again. Kind of like the vest, the skull vest that I did, kind of following that chart again. So I found this really cool one, and my printer didn't print the correct way, but it's off-white color. She has black hair, gold earrings, and pink gum, and I'm super excited. So I already got all my yarn, got my off-white. The issue is that it's 85 chains by 99, so it's either going to be a dress or a blanket. I haven't decided yet. I hope it's going to be a dress, but it's going to be really big because my other one I did like 70 chain and it was already big. So 85 chains could be very big, but if it's 99 rows, that could give me a lot of length, but I don't like anything below my knees, so we'll see. I'm gonna start and see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. So I'm super excited to share with you guys how it turns out. so I just want to give you a few tips. So this is how far we got. It's almost 5 p.m. It's 4:44. This is how far we got. Yeah, so we're getting to her eyes. We just passed her nose, and so what I've been doing, I don't know, you can't really see it, but I've been marking off every row that I do. And then I'm also have a piece of paper next to me that kind of helps me guide, so I know I need to do 20 black, 1 yellow, you know, periodically, and change that. That kind of helps me for myself. But also what I did is at the beginning I actually unwind a lot of it, because if you look at the back, you see how the pieces go side to side. Well, I didn't want this color to go side all the way across until this end. So what I did is I used the big ball of yarn, and before I chained my 85 chains at the bottom, I rolled up into a bowl as much as I could. Well, not as much as I could, as much as you want. And then I just did that, and then reattached it to the other end. It's actually on the ground, but here it is. Here's the little bowl that I have. So I saved like quite a bit of yarn. Instead of going from this side all the way to this side, like in the back, if that makes sense, I just kind of rolled up the same yarn ball and put it on the other side. So then that was good. Yeah, I'm super excited how it's going. It's going really well. I still haven't decided if I want to do this as a sweater or a cardigan. It might be a sweater because I haven't done a sweater for a while. Let's keep going and see how it goes. record a lot of it, and so I'm just gonna update you. I actually finished the project already, and I already removed this photo and I put the tapestry over it, or wall hanging, whatever you want to call it. But I just want to show you the end result. I kind of rolled it up. It's huge. It's 43 inches by, no, it's 46 inches by 23. So I made a string. So what I did is I made a chain of, I want to say 200, 300. And then I tied it to the sides. And then what I did this at the end. And this is just a curtain, shower curtain, or not a shower curtain, curtain stick. I don't know. My boss gave it to me for free. Anyway, this is what it looks like. And then I added fringe today in all the colors. So I did brown, black, pink, white, yellow, off-white. Yeah, so it's really nice. I really like it. I'm super excited to go home and put it on my wall. It's super durable. It doesn't move. Yeah, this is my first wall hanging, and I went big. Go big or go home, right? And I went pretty big, but I'm super excited to make more. I think I'm gonna do way more. Yeah, because my boss said he has like a bunch of these. So I'm gonna ask him to cut it for me, like when I finish my next tapestry, and then yeah, see how it goes. But I'm so happy how it turned out. It was so worth all the hard work and patience. Yeah. So my boyfriend put up a hook right there, really high up. So I'm gonna hang the wall hang. So let's check it out. How it's gonna look. I'm so excited. Whoa! Oh my god, no. I'm so short, guys. I'm only 5'4". Cool. I love it. She's so big. It looks really good.